Yeah, sit back, relax, go and grab something to eat. We sure have.
Don't let me.
What's up, it's Jen and Kim? And we are back for this week's video. As you can see by said title, it's not worth watching this, but if you want to, go for it.
Go for it.
Grab some food. You know, sit back, relax.
Do a pot noodle.
Yeah, do the classic pot noodle and onion ring.
And an energy drink. It has to be a cheap kind though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Are they still 35p?
I think they're still 35p.
Actually don't, because then you'll get to our age and your stomach will be messed up. By the way, if you're wondering why our hair's wet, we went swimming this morning.
Yeah.
That's it.
We just went swimming.
That's all we all have time for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you, goodbye. No, conspiracy.
Go on, do
I
you
can't
say
say
that in
it.
English.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Is that right?
Cool.
So we're about the Paw Patrol in the background.
Yep. BYEEE. So, there is a phenomenon. Phenomenon or phenomenon?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenon sweeping the YouTube community at said moment, because we all know and love him, Shane Dawson. It's this bloke now on screen, that one. He has released an hour and 44 minutes of conspiracy theory-esque type video, and the second part, which I have just been told, is coming out Wednesday.
Decent. That's today.
Next week.
Whoa.
Right, so let's talk about, obviously, the Titanic.
Okay.
Which we all know, obviously, made into a film, blah blah blah. It's a big boat that hit an iceberg and
Went down for the count.
yeah, pretty much. It killed 1,517 passengers out of 2,223, which is, it's pretty much half. Well, it's more than half. So, big disaster, very bad, blah 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 blah. Obviously, very real as well.
Yeah.
As you know from said film. According to this theory, anyway, millionaire banker J.P. Morgan planned the Titanic disaster to kill off rival millionaires Jacob Astor, Idle Strap, whoever that is, and Benjamin Jughead. Yeah, Jughead Jones, who was obviously aboard said ship.
So, he sunk that ship on purpose to kill 3 people.
Rival billionaires or millionaires, right? But here's the theory on it, right? So, they knew that basically there was 2 ships at the time. There was the Titanic, and there was another one, I cannot remember the name, here is the name of that ship, that was made in sort of the same time.
Okay.
Right? Titanic, obviously, well, the second ship basically was built, blah blah blah, and that ship was going to set sail. Right. Obviously, it ended up not, because they knew it was going to, like, break in some way.
Explosion!
Pretty much. So, the conspiracy theory is that they knew there was nothing wrong with the Titanic, but to get these millionaires or whatever on this boat, they switched the names of the 2 ships.
Right.
So the one that they knew that was gonna basically fault, they named that one the Titanic. And then the Titanic, this other ship's name. So then everyone went aboard that ship, excluding this J.P. Morgan bloke, because he was like, oh, actually no, do you know, I'm not feeling it, you know, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So then obviously he was fine on shore. So then this secondary boat obviously then took sail and crash landed, basically.
Just to kill 3 people, and he ended up by killing 1,000 some odd people.
Yeah, pretty much.
How rude!
I know. Obviously Shane Dawson talks about the Wolsey fire. Which pretty much desecrated quite a lot of land, and obviously celebrities' homes, whatever. Most of the people's homes that were desecrated were like normal people like you and I.
Yeah.
Right? But there is also, as he says, like this like laser beam type thing technology that shoots down and starts a fire.
Alright.
Because it's really stupid. You'll find out when you watch this later. But it's really stupid because so say nothing touches this house. Nothing touches your house here. But across the street, that one's burnt.
Yeah.
But then the one next door to it's fine.
Pardon me.
The trees around it are fine.
It's just the house.
Just the house. You'll see that in the video. But it sort of makes you wonder, well, were they targeted?
Yeah, exactly.
Did they do that just to get the insurance claim?
Mm.
You know, is that just insurance fraud?
Well, a lot of people do insurance fraud these days.
Just like Shane says in the video, you find if there's quite a lot of high winds, people start random fires for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, they see no reason, but you know, it's just pretty much because it's high winds, it will take the fire over and start quickly.
Yeah.
Basically claiming everything they can off the government.
Yeah.
You know JFK was assassinated.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe allegedly overdosed.
Yeah, I heard the one about Marilyn Monroe apparently not overdosing. I think.
Apparently it was the
JFK.
Oh no, I couldn't he was dead, love. But no, apparently obviously it was the whole, oh, they knew that she was sleeping around or whatever, so then the FBI went in and overdosed her.
Yeah.
And they also think that J.K. Rowling's not the author of the Harry Potter books.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Because what sells quicker? A really famous sort of author, illustrator, whatever, that gets like 100 mil books, whatever, or someone with a really, really crappy background who wrote the books in a coffee shop. What sells?
True.
You know? So, that's also another one on Shane Dawson.
What about J.K. Rowling? The Beatles never existed.
Oh, that's bold. Because we know where Paul McCartney lives.
He says, have you ever examined the Beatles' ears? How about their eyebrows, teeth and height? The people behind the website, the Beatles never exist, have, and what they have concluded, the most famous band in the world was an elaborate hoax pulled off by an endless array of actors and conspirators. The only way four boys from Liverpool could execute their manic schedule of the Beatles as if there were many more than four. Skeptics of this theory only need to consult the site's meticulous cataloguing of height, eyebrows, teeth and ears photos. They will be convinced that it is all nonsense. Oh. All they did, and Paul McCartney is dead.
He's not.
It's not because we know where he lives.
You say we know where he lives.
My mum lives up the road from him.
Yeah.
Okay, Avril Lavigne committed suicide in 2003. The story of Avril Lavigne's death in 2003 and the subsequent cover-up begins a few years prior, when she is hired to look like a named Melissa Vandella. To confuse the paparazzi, this at least is what some hardcore Avril Ranger thinks. When Lavigne succumbed, whatever that is, to depression in 2003 and killed herself, her record label couldn't accept the loss of cash cow, so it did what everyone else would do and replaced Lavigne with Vandalia, who will now be known as New Avril.
Yeah, but now you Google a picture of this Melissa, whoever woman,
Vandalia.
That's what people are saying, because it's like you look at the nose, and the nose has changed so much.
Yeah.
Even the lips have changed. So the eyebrows are different shapes, because them ones are more in her face, whereas them ones, they're more straight.
Yeah. Oh.
Though the hairline and all of that lot. That chin's longer than that one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, here's one. What's Emily Sandé's real name?
I thought that was her real name.
No.
Fair enough.
If I told you it was Adele, would you believe me?
Really?
Yeah, Chris told me that last night. Hi, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris told me that last night because Emily Sandé and Adele were sort of blowing up at the same time.
Yeah.
Music producers pretty much said, well, Adele's already taken, so you'll have to change your name. And so obviously her and her team whatever come up and Emily Sandé stuck.
Really? Bloody hell.
So her name is not... Oh, sorry. Fair enough. Her name is not...
Emily Sandé.
Emily Sandé.
It's Adele Sandé.
Yes, yeah.
Here we come and put the biscuit down where it's supposed. It's not nice.
But it is nice. It's a nice biscuit. Go and watch... My phone is really dirty. Go and watch Shane Dawson's Conspiracy Theory series. Part 2 will be out on Wednesday. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, great. I think I'm at work that day. I'm at work that day.
Don't know.
Jenny Fluff says, if you think any more, leave it down in the comments below and we will get back to them and let you know our theories, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many conspiracy theories. There's ones about aliens. Do a whole new series on it. Considering we have finished the 50 things to do when you're bored at school,
Yeah.
maybe this could be our new series. We don't know yet. Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, because we can do a whole thing about aliens.
Exactly. There's a lot about them.
There's a lot about aliens.
If you did enjoy this video, then do go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to comment everything down below that we have said. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. Or if you know, not subscribed. Or just share this around with your friends and get them all to subscribe. Anywho, yeah, go away because I'm bored of all your faces. Bye!
Good tidings and things!
And don't get spooked out. I know I will. Not.